definitely miss the relationships and bonds I made with some people. I had made a lot of good friends, but that also just gives me new opportunities to make more friends, to connect with different people. I definitely will miss being familiar with the environment, being familiar with the weather, knowing what's there to do around the area. Now I've moved into a different area where I have to see different things to do, different adventures, and different weather altogether. But I definitely look forward to playing different golf courses here, different competitions, and being involved in different activities. For me, 2017 was definitely a big year because it was my first year of university. The first time I was really responsible for my finances, and the first time I had a job. So it was a lot of growing, a lot of new experiences, and being responsible. I definitely, one of my ups was changing my swing and being able to work on my golf a little bit better. The second thing I would say is definitely starting a business. It was a goal I'd had for a long time, and finally I was able to implement it and also be confident that I can achieve that and be able to manage it well. The third thing was definitely being more involved in the church, which was something I'd wanted for a long time, but I didn't know how, or I was too afraid. So I started being involved in giving testimonies, giving different speeches to primary schools here in the US around Florida. My first one was at Bark Academy, which is in Lake Wales in Florida, and after that experience I was definitely empowered. It's something I look forward to do in the future, something I definitely want to do again, and also be involved in different ways. And I also just encourage it for a lot of teenagers who want to be involved but are too afraid or kind of feel like it's a lot of pressure. I think a year filled with new challenges and experiences will definitely have its downs. One of my downs of 2017 was definitely not meeting the score average I had wanted to reach for 2017 for golf, but I definitely know different ways to practice, different ways. I have improved my game, and I know that this year will be a better year for me. I also, with my academics, I definitely managed to have a good GPA for both semesters, being above 3.5, and I definitely want to work towards having a complete GPA because that is something I had aspired for, but I did manage to achieve that. My last piece of advice to anyone that's planning to study in the US is definitely to look forward to the process and to definitely have fun. A lot of times we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and you end up being too stressed about something or not realizing how much you're missing out on in terms of your college experience and life because you're too stressed about something that you haven't achieved this goal, or your golf game isn't this great. But also enjoy other things, other clubs, other activities. Definitely be more involved, embrace your culture, and also just make it a happy, enjoyable experience. Make yourself happy, build relationships that will go beyond graduation, and definitely enjoy the experience.